Hi everyone, thanks very much for tuning in and watching my video. Hopefully you find it interesting. I've only done a couple, so forgive me if it gets a bit clunky. So I did this video because I've been watching lots of YouTube videos from a guy called The Gas Guy and Dad Loves Food. They have done lots of videos based in Hisarönü, Turkey, showing shops, restaurants, bars, people there, hotels, great videos. So if you go onto YouTube, look up The Gas Guy or Dad Loves Food. So I've created this video because watching one of the videos that Gas Guy did in a shop called Black&White in Hisarönü, they sell watches, bags, sunglasses, all very high quality, and they can ship to the UK and beyond. So I decided to order a watch, a Rolex watch, and I'm going to take you on the journey from me placing the order with Harry in Hisarönü to an unboxing, and I hope you find it interesting. If you do, then please like, subscribe, comment below, feel free to share the video, and you can also join my Facebook group or Facebook page, which is called TrekFam.
This is our all new stock. We are ready for summer. They're all Breitling, Super Ocean, no timer, all the new one. They are all tag. New Monaco watches. New Omega. I have more there as well. They're also Omega. And I have more on here. They're all Rolex. This is I have the friend, his name is Andrew. He picked it for he wanted me try to see, is it waterproof or no. Let me try. This is our water pressure machine. I'm gonna test on here to check, is waterproof or not. You can see from here is how many bar I tried. This is 2 bar, which is meaning like 20 meters. You can dive in. See the hands from here is moving. If it's the stop, that is the mean water is in. Look, see the clock from the here as well. When I press, let you see. See, non-stop. If it's be stop, that is mean the water is in. This is not waterproof. That's mean. But watches keep the time, so good. Check.
Morning all. As you've probably been watching the rest of my video, I purchased a Rolex watch from Harry at Black&White in Hisarönü, Turkey. It's taken about 7 days for the parcel to arrive, and it's finally here, as you can see, very nicely wrapped. And I'm going to do an unboxing, which will be the first one I've done, so please bear with me. I'm going to try and be as careful as I can to open it without actually damaging the box or what's inside the box. Okay, so I was going to use the scissors, but I'm now going to use the knife. Which seems a lot easier. Provided I don't cut through anything, that is. Right, we're getting there. So, hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'll try not to cut myself in the process. As I said, if you need any further details on Black&White and Harry, just leave a comment below or join my Facebook group, which is TrekFam. Send me a direct message and I'll get back to you straight away. And there we have it, one box. A couple of little dents, but that's fine, that's going to be expected. And finally, we will see what we have in the box. You can buy watches from Harry without the box, and it will just come in like a standard small box, but we'll see what we have in here. Okay. And then we have the actual box for the watch, as you can see there. Hopefully you can see it nice and clearly. There we go. Just remove it from this first box. Pop that to one side. And then we'll see what we have in here. Obviously this is the first time I've seen it as well, so. And that is what we have. So you get a nice box and you also get a nice Rolex watch, which I will remove now for you. So that is definitely a heavy watch. You've got like a plastic protector, which is really a real good good idea. So that's gone over the watch just to protect it while it's been in transit, and you've got one over the face as well, and I will just remove that now for you so you can have a proper look. And there we go, one Rolex watch, which looks absolutely amazing, and I'm very pleased. So we go the strap as well, and you can order from Harry and he'll ship anywhere. I would say that is a perfect fit. Well, it will be once I've adjusted the strap. So once I've done that, so you got a bit of reflection on the camera. Once I've done that, I'll show you what it looks like when it's on. It fits lovely, so I'm really pleased. Now there's the watch. Hopefully I've got it round the right way, so you can see it there. I've managed to take a couple of links out, which was quite easy. I just bought a adjustment tool on Amazon, but you can actually move the strap to adjust it slightly. So I'll just show you it on my wrist now. As you can see, I've only got a small wrist, so oops, sorry, hopefully you can see that. And there we are. It feels really good quality. Hopefully you can see that nice and clearly. The quality feels really good. Automatic, so means there's no battery. It charges automatically. You've got a date bezel there. Also, it's waterproof, but if you're ordering with Harry at Black&White, just double check with him if the watches are waterproof and if they're automatic, and he'll help where he can.